What's up, King fam? Welcome back. I'm Dennis, and today I'm going to be reacting to Tom MacDonald's Brainwashed. It's been a minute since I had Tom on here. I think I did the last one he did. Cannot remember the title of it now. But this is a new one. I've been away from YouTube for a couple of days. Just took a couple of days off to mentally clear out. So looking for things that are brand new, and this one is a couple of days old. I love Tom MacDonald. Can only imagine what we're talking about here. Brainwash, probably all the political things that are going on. CV-19, wars, all the madness that's going on right now in the world. So I'm going to guess that Tom is going to be touching on some of these points. He does not shy away from things that are quote unquote controversial. He's not shy away from topics that we need to talk about. So I'm excited about it. I expect this is bar heavy, so expect a lot of pauses as I try my best to break things down. Before we get started, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel and you are not yet a member of the King fam, it takes 1 second out of your day to click that red subscribe button below and make sure notifications are turned on. Absolutely free, zero cost to you. You'll be part of the King fam. You will not miss out on future reactions. Together we can get to that goal of 60K sooner rather than later. We're right around the corner from it, less than 2K away, so please subscribe and make sure notifications are turned on. Backfist this video, give it a great big thumbs up. Please make sure you smash that like button. Check out socials that are on the screen. The links are in the description box below, along with links to PayPal, CashApp, and merch store. If you guys choose to support the channel in any of those ways, thank you very much. Much love to you guys that are also part of our membership program. If you would like to do that, simply click the join button or that first link in the description box below. Check out the options that are available to you. Many of you guys are already members that are showing month-over-month support by your donations. Thank you guys so much for the love and support you show to the channel. Last but not least, drop suggestions or requests for future reactions down in the comment section. Brainwashed, Tom MacDonald. You know Nova's got her hand in this too. Miss Rockefeller, let's go.
Half the country fell.
Oh my gosh, we starting off with the poltergeist. He's right up on the screen, man. Let's go. They're here.
Half the country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows.
There we go with that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fake woke talking about vaccines.
Half the country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows. Politics, celebrity, gossip, popular, neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most?
Here we go. Talking about the underline and insert lives matter.
Politics, celebrity, gossip, popular, neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young.
That's true. We do. We do. Only one day.
We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young. But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most...
Staying away from that one.
But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak. We don't need to defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth.
Agreed. Agreed on everything he said right there. Let's back it up, because hold on. Let's back it up.
But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these...
Propaganda. That's exactly what's going on right now. They feed it through the healthcare system. They feed it through the school system. Go and take a look at Germany. Go take a look at what Hitler and them did.
Clowns, only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths.
Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouth. Yep.
Most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak. We don't need to defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth. Like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And big oil runs the world. The only wars that get fought are with the countries who have natural resources they want.
That's, man, he's just hitting all kinds of truth right here, dude.
Big oil runs the world. The only wars that get fought are with the countries who have natural resources they want. Heard him claiming if a white man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash. He's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster.
Yeah, that's a no-win situation today. I mean, I don't have to. I don't get a lot of that, to be honest with you. Of course, I'm a small channel, don't do a lot of rap, like so, like, you know, I don't deal with a lot of that, but I get it. I get it. I'm not oblivious to the world that we live in right now. That like, the area where I live in Georgia, like I don't see a lot of people that are fighting and conflicting with each other. Everybody that I'm around out in public at the gym and stuff, like we're all like everybody's cool. Like all the stuff that's in like the big cities, it don't really exist where I am. Like everybody just gets along and everybody's cool with each other. Like friendships are cool. Like all this stuff. But I'm not naive enough to think that this doesn't really happen. I know it happens in the world. But yeah, what he's saying right here, yeah. I mean, like, you're not allowed to do this, but if you don't, if you do something else, like you can get labeled this, that, and the other. Like, yeah, that's what they're pushing.
But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash. He's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster.
And speaking on that, how can somebody act white? And how can somebody act black? And how can somebody act Asian? Like, what exactly is acting a color or an ethnicity? Like, what is that? You're either decent or you're not decent. Like, how does the color of your skin even determine that? Like what is acting white or acting black or whatever? Like, what is that about? You're either decent or you're indecent.
Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist.
True.
The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them.
That's so true.
They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us.
That's true.
But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. How did...
Yeah, they want us against each other so that we're not seeing the bigger picture. If we're fighting this war, we can't fight the big war. It's true.
Monkeys become people and people turned into sheep. They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Monkeys become people and people turned into sheep. They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep. Claim they want what's best for us. I find it hard to believe, cause they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18.
Yep.
Fake news, fake woke, distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life, cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device.
That's so true, because every app that you use says, do you give this app permission to access your microphone, permission to access your camera, permission to access your location, your contacts? It's exactly what it is. The smartphone is nothing but a tracking device. And everything that you do, you take a picture, it logs where you're at, it logs your locations, it logs the areas that you like, the areas you're interested in. That's why you can say something. You can say something to someone that's in the room with you. The next thing you know, you scroll on Facebook or social media, or you see an ad pop up talking about exactly what you just said. Have you ever done that before? I know everyone who's watching this video, everyone watching this reaction video, you've had a conversation with somebody in the room, and then the next time you open up your phone, there's some kind of ad for it on your phone when you're scrolling on something. So yeah, more truth.
Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life, cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of, rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the
That's true. Silencing the president of the United States, President Trump, that was pretty bad. And this is just my opinion. What they're doing to Joe Biden right now, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. There's no way that he's in any kind of shape or form to have the burden that comes with being the president of the United States. Like, what they are doing to that man is elder abuse, and everybody involved with that should be ashamed of themselves and locked up for what they're doing to that man right now.
And kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up the right to own a firearm. Why would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun? White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry because they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system.
That's true. That's that's true. That's true. And another thing too, how damaging is it? And I'm not a black person. How damaging is that to a person's mindset to start off in the world at such a young age with being taught through society and through fake history that you will never amount to something because the world doesn't care about you because of the color of your skin. How horrible is that? Like, how horrible is that to teach somebody that, and then for that person to grow up thinking that the color of my skin that I didn't get to choose is always going to hold me back? That's one of the saddest things I've ever heard in my life. That is horrible that people are taught that. You and your heart and your mind determine where you go with that. I did not get to choose this no more than anybody else did. There is no way that I'm privileged for this, and there's no way that somebody else is not privileged because they're not this. What is here and what is here is what counts, is what matters. It is horrible that society tells people that because I look like this, that I'm in a better standing than somebody who doesn't look like this. That is so false and so horrible. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. The damage that does to somebody's mentality and emotions is horrible.
Privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry because they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist.
True.
The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them.
True.
They can't stop us because we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4, separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6, separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more. Step 7, fabricate a problem, made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to
Hold on for a second. I didn't mean to do that. Something happened with the video.
problem made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop.
That's true. Create the problems, pretend to be the solution. Manipulation at its finest. It's what they do. It's what they've been doing for years, man. The government's been doing this for years. The thing is now is that all the countries are in this together. It's not just one country that's doing this. The whole world is in this together. And the only way that we get out of it is if we unite together. The sad thing is that there are going to be so many people that are oblivious to this idea and will not listen to this idea. They just trust the governments so much. It's sad. It's really sad to not be skeptical at least a little bit in some of this stuff. To just sit here and just fully trust everything that we're being fed these days. That's just crazy. To not even question anything. Like rational thought, logical thought will sit here and tell you that some of this just ain't right. Like there's something wrong here. There's something wrong here. Let's keep going.
Fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me.
Hey! Shout out Nova Rockefeller. Tom's got a formula when he writes these songs, man. He'll deliver the raps. It'll pause for a second. He'll go into singing the chorus. He's got a formula that works for him and that wins for him every single time. And he's not afraid to hit these topics, man. And they're controversial by society's terms, but really they're things that we need to talk about because he's not causing more division. He is actually making a call for everyone to open their eyes and to unite together so that we're not being bulldozed by the world's governments and those that are claiming to care about our well-being when really all they're doing is trying to just be in control and overpower us. There's a lot more of us than there are them, but if they keep us distracted, they know that's the only way they can win because governments cannot take away people's rights and people's freedoms. People have to forfeit that. So as long as they keep us distracted, then we're down for the count. There's nothing that we're going to do. We will be oblivious to the real fight because we're fighting a fake fight. You know, the Bible says to watch out for wars and rumors of wars and to watch out for the times when governments say that they're doing these things in the name of safety and security. So all you're hearing these days is safety and security. So something's cooking. Something's cooking, and it's not what the government's selling. It's the opposite of what the government's selling. And I hope that a lot of people will wake up before it's too late. Because this isn't just a U.S. problem. This is a world problem. And the world's problem, to be honest with you, is a lack of Jesus problem. So I'm just going to leave it with that, man. Because that's really what it's all about. You take God and you take Jesus out of schools and governments and way of life and moral code, you wind up where we are right now. Just going to be real about it. And that's the truth above all truth. If you guys enjoyed my reaction, please make sure you backfist this video. Give it a great big thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, it takes 1 second out of your day to click subscribe and make sure notifications are turned on. Absolutely free. Zero cost to you. You'll be part of the King family. Together we can all dance our way to 60K and beyond sooner rather than later. Socials are on the screen. The links are in the description box below, along with links to PayPal, CashApp, and merch store. Go over there, support the channel. To any of those ways is greatly appreciated. Also below is a join button, or you can click the first link in the description box that goes to our membership page. Much love to all of you members that are continuously showing support and love for the channel and the fam by your monthly donations. You guys are absolutely amazing. I cannot thank you guys enough. Last but not least, drop suggestions or requests for future reactions down in the comment section. And in the comment section, I would like to know what type of things have you talked about in private with somebody in the room with you, and then you've seen an ad for it on Facebook, Instagram, some type of social media platform, Google, or whatever browser that you're using. Let me know, because I'm interested to see what type of things have just popped up out of the blue for you. Again, thank you guys so much for brainwashed. Thank you. Well, thank you for washing if you're clean. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's Monday. This is the beginning of the week. Make the week be what you want it to be. Make sure it counts. Stay safe. Have fun. Much love to you guys, and I will catch you on the next one.